2016, I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease. What it does is it causes tightness of the skin, scar tissue of certain organs, and it was for me. It was just traumatic just hearing that news. I never accepted that, my life is going to end or change. However, I wasn't in alignment or tuned with the ability to heal myself. I didn't know what I didn't know about the body's ability to, heal itself. So, fast forward, I meet Scotty in Mexico, and a month or so later, I come into Cooperstown and I meet his dad. I meet Dr. Cooper, and we did a consultation. And the first thing he said was, you have a lot of subluxations, and I had no idea what that word meant. What's subluxation? So he showed me a chart with the spine, and he showed me how my spine was out of alignment. I think 13 different places, from the base of my neck all the way down to my tailbone. And I also was educated on this isn't just a 1 day fix. 'Cause I thought after my adjustment I was good, everything's going to align itself and be great. And you're like, no, this is a process. But in addition to that, if you look around here, I can read a faith-filled center that specializes in natural health care. And that's what I was interested in. I was interested in healing naturally, and it was something that I felt more than anyone saying it to me. It was just I knew that it was my responsibility to myself to heal myself and to be able to share the story with other people. So I immediately started a really rigorous practice, and this started in January of 2019. Now, after meeting Scotty, I was in the midst of all this. I was scheduled to do a HSCT treatment, which is a stem cell transplant. Is where they harvest my own stem cells from the blood. I would then do a week of mid-level chemotherapy, which deletes the immune system, and then they replace my stem cells to rebuild the immune system. And now that sounds really neat and cool and like magic, and I've seen symptoms reverse in people, but then I also saw that and thought, well, that doesn't solve the problem. Like, what's causing this? It just kind of erases it and you start over. But if the emotional or physical conditions or however I'm treating this body isn't corrected, then I'll be back at square one, if alive, to be frank and honest with you. So a lot of these things, Dr. Cooper and Scotty had shared with me, and it was not a negative, like the dangers of doing this. It was just, there is an alternative, and I found that alternative here. So when it came to adjusting the spine, I learned how these adjustments not only help move energy through my body, it helps promote healing, and I experienced a lot of things that were I want to say supernatural, if you don't mind me saying that. They were just strange and did not make any sense because I felt so much better in so many ways. Getting my back adjusted regularly, supplementation is huge. Drinking water, once again, is very huge. And it's a whole mindset of believing and having faith that, faith is the operative word there, that any human being is capable of healing themselves. We are this planet gives us everything we need to heal ourselves naturally, and then this universe, our Creator, gives us individuals that help facilitate that. Like this gentleman to my left and his father, that have from my point of view and my experience are filled with tremendous amount of gifts, to help people heal.
The freedom and all the things you've been able to do since then, it's so cool, and
sure,
it's really what for us really energizes us, and really it's what we want to do for people. So it's amazing when we get to see that come to fruition, and you're still going too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's this isn't a sprint; it's a marathon,
right?
And I'm I have a lot of laps to go, and I'm okay with that. I understand there isn't a simple quick fix.
Mm-hmm.
The fix for me is just knowing and believing and having faith in what I'm capable of doing, and I couldn't do that without help from others. One of the biggest catalysts in that for me has been you and your dad.
Thank you. Cool. So if any of you need help with with finding that and helping, needing the guide and someone to help you, let us know. Call us, DM us, email me, whatever you need to do to get in contact with us so that we can help you get towards your freedom and your miracle. Let us know. Thank you so much for watching today.